Yeah, we're taking it to mission control tonight, everybody. Because why the hell not? Welcome back. Hopefully, this is episode 6 of Man versus Commonwealth. I am ZenSynic, and we're in mission control because shit's for real serious. Nah, it's not really. We're just tonight. We're gonna bring some more Fallout. That dude down there, I don't know, is he down there? Am I looking at the yeah, it's that fucker. He's got the game loaded up, and we're gonna get back into some Fallout. Uh, let's just jump right into it. I mean, the first thing we need to do, and it's really the most important thing, is we need to build a chair. It's enthralling Fallout gameplay, and I hope you enjoy every minute of your time. Everything looks like it's coming through. Let me make sure I'm doing my job right here. Appreciate y'all. Shut that off. Oop, doop, doop. And we don't need that. And I think we're good. Mic's coming through. Desktop is coming through, rather. All right. Everything looks like it's good. Okay. All right. So yeah, onto the chair. We got Mama Murphy here. Two
Just
people
when you
always
think you're
talking.
safe, you're not. That's how they always get you.
That's true. We've been talking to her every night before we leave. Looks like we still have Nick as our
You don't
companion.
mind making a chair for old Mama Murphy, do you?
Nope, I don't. Chair? What's a chair?
Can't you just use any chair?
The site's been real exhausting lately. Got
Yeah.
aches and pains. Even when I'm lying down.
Well, that must suck.
Asking for a fitted chair in this day and age. But it really helped me out, kid.
Fine. Yeah, we're gonna build her a chair.
Sure, be glad to help.
I mean,
Thank
the old
you.
lady wants a chair. You're welcome, Mama Murphy. And once we build her the chair, she's gonna sit in the chair, and then she's never gonna get up again. So we have to select carefully where we want to place Mama Murphy's chair, because she's not getting out of it once it's down. I'd kind of thought about it here. Maybe it's a good. I like this house. This is where the the farm, the cooking station is. There's beds in here. She's kind of. I know where she is. She's out of the way. So let's do that. Special. Notice the rug produces happy faces, and that's never bad. Let's see. Special. Mama Murphy's chair. Takes a bunch of easy stuff. Just put her. Should she be facing the TV a little bit, maybe? do you think about that? Why not? Completed. Build Mama Murphy's chair in sanctuary. Yeah, sure. Why not? Do I have to go talk to her now? That's the next question. Let's see. That's not what I want. Tab, though. Tab. Data. After we get done doing this. So this is where we ended off last night. Our current companion, Nick Valentine, who is an older model synth, helped us find where Kellogg might be holed up, and we think he has our son. So that's where we ended up last night. We pushed the main story forward quite a bit. And you might notice if I've done any building or anything. What I've actually done, and you might want to know, is we did get off stream set up supply lines. So eventually we're going to start building in these locations now, and that just connects the different inventories of each of the different workshops. They also will share food and water. So like here, we're making all that water. We're making a bunch of food. We have 10 people now, but we still have excess food and water, and they'll move that to other settlements if they're starving. So we have other settlements we need to connect, but that's all very boring. We're not going to do that on stream. What we are going to do on stream tonight, after we find Mama Murphy and figure out what we need to do with her, once we get out of here, we're not going to do that. We're going to do that tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be day 7 of me streaming every day for at least 3 hours, and I think that would be a good climax for tomorrow. So tonight what we're going to do is we're going to meet some of the other factions here in the Commonwealth. We're going to do this, which if you remember last night, we kind of ran into these guys. They were into some trouble with some ghouls. We helped get the ghouls off their back, and then they wanted to talk to us, but we were kind of in the middle of something else, so we moved on. We're going to revisit them tonight. And then, let's see. Look at all this other nonsense. I don't think that's important. Sometimes the settler stuff you have to do. It'll be like, this place is being attacked, but that doesn't seem to be the case. We're going to do this. I'm going to try to get these 2 done tonight. And this is going to introduce us to 2 of the other factions. We've already been introduced to one of the factions in the game, which is the Minutemen, which we are decked out. Other than we don't have a fucking militia hat. I don't even want to talk about it, but yeah, we're decked out. We got militia, Minuteman stuff all over us. So that is definitely the faction that we're representing at the moment. Let's see. So got her chair built, and we still need to figure out if we need to talk to her. And then, yeah, before we actually go deal with the factions, I'm going to try and get a cool gun. So where is... I bet Mama Murphy's under miscellaneous. If she's in here at all. No. I just got to find her. Am I missing something? Okay. Where the fuck are you, Mama Murphy? She just, give me a chair, I'm tired, and then wandered off. Unless she just went straight to it. I can't imagine that's the case. Maybe it is, though. Well, yeah, there she is. She's just gonna, she's like, oh, is this my chair? Is this for me? Should I? Yes. And now she's in the chair. And she's definitely gonna get up again. Let's talk to her real quick since she...
This place is starting to look like a proper home, thanks to you.
Well, yes. Yes, it is.
Hey.
Is that all you got?
The site? It's
No.
telling me mentats will give us the right highs.
All right, so now she wants mentats.
Destiny.
Destiny. Let's try. Well, let's just deal with that later. Look, you got your chair.
Here if you need
I'll
it.
deal with your fucking drug addiction right now. Just have a seat. Mama Murphy. She's not as annoying as Preston, who's around here somewhere. I kind of want to switch to him and not have Nick tonight. If I can. Preston sometimes is annoying. Yeah, that's Trash Can Carla, everybody. Yeah. Preston would be a better companion for the evening. We're still See, now there's one of our supply guys. This is one of the sellers. He came in. I equipped him with a bunch of the stuff that I've been picking up. You know, he looks like the road warrior basically. He's got some armor. He's got. I think I gave him Tommy guns. We did that one. Did Vault 114 where we dealt with all the gangsters and they all had Tommy guns. So we have an excess of Tommy guns. So all the supply guys have Tommy guns. So I know you guys are probably worried about the supply routes. They're fine. I know what I'm doing. Swear to God. Total expert. All right, here's Preston. Let's see if he'll let us.
Do you think we're ready to retake the
I
castle?
really don't. See, and this is the issue. No, I don't. But then he doesn't give you a dialogue option to like, can I accompany you?
So what happened to this
I think we
castle if it
talked
was
to
so
him
well fortified?
about this
long before I
already.
joined up. But the story I heard was
Yeah,
that some
you
kind of
told
monster
us
came
this
out of the sea
already.
and destroyed the fort. A lot of the leaders were killed in that battle.
Sea
And
monster
I
is
guess
bad.
nobody ever felt it was worth the
I guess
risk
we'll
to
just
try to
take
retake
Nick.
it. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
No, but do you want to go with me? I mean,
No, we're not ready yet.
yeah, we're
Your call.
totally not ready
Just
for
let me
that.
know when you're ready to pull the trigger.
That's so
I'll
far
let you know
away.
if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the
I
meantime,
bet you will.
make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can
Preston.
only help our cause.
You're gonna make me go do the castle thing just to have you back as a companion. You piece of shit. That'd be good. That'll be a fun stream, actually. The day that we fulfill his fucking wish to go do that. All right. Well, Nick. It's either Nick or Piper then, and Piper's around here somewhere too. Actually, that's another thing I went and did was I grabbed her out of Diamond City. So the thing we're gonna do before we go do these is tunnel snakes rule. Let's just review that signal. It's this one right here. It's my grandpa. That was idea I had today. I keep kicking around like man versus Commonwealth, like so arrogant of me. Dad versus Commonwealth was one I thought of today, just because of some of the stupidest jokes I make. You know what? Busting into this. I'm tired, and this is a game fuel that I brought up here to drink. I did. Went to the gym today. Again, I'm trying to do it every day. Got to the pool. Bro. Fucking 4 laps later. And my legs don't work right now. It's a good thing I'm able to sit here. I don't have to stand for the stream because, Jesus. All right, so we're gonna go do. Where was I? Let's untrack those because they'll just confuse us. And we're gonna go find this. So some weird ass creepy radio signal. It should tell us where it is though, and it's not too far away from some of the places we've been, so we should be able to get there pretty easy. We could visit them real quick. Let's do that. Let's take them a Tommy gun. They're not built into the network yet, and even if they were, this would still be something you have to. These things aren't available universally. It's just the junk.
It's like I can finally think straight.
You're welcome, Sheffield. All right. So the thing that is connected is all of this. This adhesive is available in any of the connected settlements. Stuff like guns and stuff, that's still localized. You still have to go to the individual workshop to get out whatever thing you want. So let's go give her, because there's a guard there. She could use a nice gun if she doesn't have one already. I'm not sure what armor she has. Kind of don't really care at the moment. And we'll take her a piece of everything. Fuck it. And then whatever she doesn't need, we'll just hang on to. All right, so and then there's the green. I think I have some. Yeah, let's give her one of these. She doesn't really need charisma, but the endurance is nice. All right, so we'll go to Oberlin Station. I checked my inventory before I started streaming, and I'm good to just go. So we're gonna go here. Outpost close to our target. Give this chick a gun and some armor so that she can defend the settlement. It's just a nice thing because, like I said, you'll get alerts that settlement's under attack. And it's nice to have guards that have something other than a pipe pistol. Which, by the way, I went through and named our guns. And I did some mods on our guns. I don't think I showed this yet. Alright, we've got Daisy. And then I changed this guy's name to Dr. Pipey Bulletwaster. He's a lot of fun to shoot. He puts a smile on my face. And then we got the 10 mil, renamed Grimace. And then we've got modded the shit out of a shotgun. Because that thing ends a lot of conversations. So that's what we're calling that. But here we go. Here's our guard.
Got work to do. Can't
Yeah,
talk
she's
now.
got it. Yeah, I know.
I just
Sure
want
you
to trade a
can.
few things.
Of course.
Your work is to stand there. Yeah, she's got a lot of armor already, but she was missing a chest piece. So we're going to give her the sub. Take this back. Take that back. Give her that and that. And then she needs a bullet for this, which is a 45 round. And there we go. She could use, if I could find like a combat helmet or something would be nice, but we haven't run into any of that yet. Let's see if my guns are all here. There's Daisy. There's Dr. Pipey. Grimace. And then shut the fuck up. Alright, we're good. So we need to go this way. 332. Start with, I could Bulletwaster. The Bulletwaster. I'm more comfortable with this thing. I mean, I don't think we're going to run into anything between here and there. I hope not. We've been through here a couple times already, so. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. Like I said, I'm a little bit tired. But otherwise, feel good, man. It's good to get some exercise in every day a little bit. Makes you feel better. Just about everything. Get out of the house. Things just feel like they're getting back to pre-COVID, sort of. However that's going to go. Like, it's never going to be the same again, I don't think. I think a lot of different industries are going to be transformed by what's happened. You're creeping me out with your heavy ass footsteps, Nick. That's how you know it's game fuel. Oh shit, what's going on? For a second I thought Nick was shooting at something. What are you? Mr. Gutsy. Well, we could definitely use some crit stuff. Let's build some crit.
Something out
You think so, Nick?
there. To the deck.
I'm not sure what is giving you that idea.
Don't underestimate us again.
I found it first.
Okay. Scavenger. There's another robot. I can hear it. Warning.
Back off. This is mine.
Yeah, I dare you.
Anything useful?
What is going on over here? What are you? It's another scavenger. Another scavenger fighting a Protectron.
Someone's coming.
That's good. No, then that means that I'm doing my job. If I'm making the game look like fun, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. And this guy, he's like, okay. So I got 3 scavengers and one of them's an asshole. So let's kill the asshole, I guess. He's already pretty. How about if you want to cripple somebody? I don't, but they're. It's so dark. There we go. Got him. So the other two scavengers are not really ready to fight me, or they're over it. Alright, so headed this way. Have you ever played this? Have you ever played this? I mean, have you ever played any Fallout? Oh, are we? Now you want to start some shit. Just nothing. I'm getting nothing. I mean, this is a good warm up because we're about to go into a fucking hole in the ground full of assholes. Wow. Do I need a light? Do I need better eyeball? Do I need this? Okay, there we go. Please, for the love of God. Is that other bitch around here? She fucking want a piece? Jesus. I just wanna stop talking to you. Having more fun in New Vegas than I did in 4. Yeah, a lot of people, you're playing through New Vegas right now. A lot of people, they say that's the best one. I've played a little bit of it, enough to see why people say that. But it feels a little too retro for me. It and Fallout 3 look and feel a lot alike. And those are both great games. So if I was going to commit to playing through a game that's that old, I would probably do Fallout 3. Just because I never actually finished that one, and it was a cool game. I got like 2/3 of the way through it, and never finished it. So, hi. Is it yours? You found it first?
You're dead.
You know what? I'm really... It's so dark. I just want to hold you. No, it's cool, man. Old games are good. You know, like, you get them to downloading New Vegas right now. I'm going to continue playing it. Yeah, do it. Dude, it's a different time. They're made with a different mentality and a different business model and a different everything else. There's lots of really good older games. And yeah, New Vegas is one of the, I've heard it's amazing. So do it. Get it. Alright, so I'm still trying to get to... Let's have a snack, shall we? Shoot, fucking with these people in the dark. Crispy squirrel bits, why not? Get a little extra health back here. Just gonna figure out where the fuck we go for this quest. Oh, I think it's in this thing. Yep. Older games are better in some aspects. Yeah, they're not trying to fleece you. And that's not to say that there's plenty of caution. There's plenty of great games that are... we don't want to get into a firefight over here. We're just gonna go in. There's plenty of new games, brand new games that are great. Cyberpunk, I think, is a good example of... It's got a great story, but it was a shit show when it launched. So maybe that's not the best example. But, I was just playing Subnautica. I kind of want to get back to that. I might do a Subnautica stream. The Below Zero. And that was a $30 game. And there's no storefront, and it's just here's a single player. Enjoy a 30-hour, story with cool gameplay aspects, and it's amazing. But that's hard to find these days. The games that are not fleecing you in some way or another. Some are worse than others. I mean, even this game, the whole creation club thing in this game is, like I said, it's controversial. Are we? Yeah, we came inside the place we're supposed to be. This is where the signal was. I got so busy talking, I got to turn around for a second. All right, that's a chain door. Let's go with Dr. Pipey. I feel, dude, Cyberpunk. I could just pause the game and talk for an hour about Cyberpunk. If you're on console, 100%, 100%, and then even the PC people. There's some bugs in here. To some degree, did not get what was advertised. And the best example I can think of is that there was a kid that I worked with who
We'll be taking that.
was very excited about the prospect of wielding a thermal katana, which did not make it into the game. So that's where we need to go into. I'm going to check out this room for a second. And so it wasn't, to some degree, it wasn't even as advertised for PC players. But at least my experience on PC was bug-free. I didn't have the same experience as console players did. I can understand why some of those people were angry after watching some of the videos, and why they eventually had to give money back. They had to just, okay, did you want your money back? We're sorry. But you know, like who made the choice and why? And I'm sure the people that developed their coding the game didn't want that to happen, but it wasn't up to them, and it probably shouldn't be. I mean, if I'm being honest. Dandy boy apples. Fucking lunchbox is better than the apples, probably. Because they might keep it behind closed doors forever, because it's creative work is never actually finished. You just decide to stop working on it. You could sit and work on the same piece of artwork or music or whatever it is that you do forever. So at some point somebody's going to be like, okay, release the game, we need to make some money. They just did it wrong. They might have been served better if they had just been honest and said, hey, we're going to release this on PC only.
This is one
It's
grim
not
locale.
the full game, but we know everybody's excited.
What's that?
Those are roaches, Nick. And they're going to come over here. Probably. I hate these things. They're so,
There.
like... Well, thank you, sir.
They're here somewhere.
Insurgency.
Seems they skipped town.
That's basically how I feel about Cyberpunk. I like the game a lot, and I hope that they're able to fix it and maybe recover some of their reputation, because their reputation is in the shitter for sure. Alright, so
Ugh, what the hell aroma is that?
stank. Subway stank. But they did do a pretty big patch. Didn't fix everything though. The 1.2 patch was... It did a lot for the game, but Jesus Christ, come on.
Won't be bothering anybody now.
But there's still stuff wrong with it. Didn't fix everything. People hate the driving, and I don't... If you're... Oh, that was a legendary rat. Well, hello. I don't really... This probably isn't something I'm going to wear. Well, poison resistance. I mean, it's... Okay. I mean... What am I wearing now? Piece of shit? Some piece of garbage? It's just leather. Chest piece 7, physical 15 energy. I mean, yeah, let's just go ahead and put that on, I guess. I don't really like metal armor, but we're going to wear it. And we're going to reload our gun. Legendary Rad Roach. What an easy way to get a legendary. Rad roach.
Whatever they're aging in here, I think it's gone too long.
There's some more down there. Bling! Ka-ching! I love that sound.
Look who it is.
Ah! Where? What? Okay, just calm down.
Just when
Shoot
I
the
thought we
roaches.
were getting along.
Fucking panicking. They're not hurting me that bad. Oh, hello. That might require a more serious weapon.
You're in for it now.
Just make sure. A fuse, huh? You know, this might actually not be a bad gun for in here. And then again, there's this. I gotta. There we go. Hi. Hi. That should only take. Yeah. Didn't have much life left.
Subtle, pal.
Oh, now that's a legendary. So let's go ahead. Again, we're gonna use the crit. And that. And that fight. All right, Nick.
Anyone you walk away from.
All right, that was fun and different. Holy shit! So what he had? What is this? Synth increases the size of sweet spot while picking locks. It's a synth armor. Again, I don't. You're scaring me, bro. I don't like that. Freaking me out. So this is cool. Tunnel Snake's outfit. Tunnel Snakes were from Fallout 3, and now it's mine. So they made it. They made it this far. Fallout 3 took place in DC. We had to deal with the Enclave, which was like a leftover version of the Feds or whatever after the war. They were in control of the area. Alright, what else? Anything else cool? There's a radioactive barrel, which always makes me wonder. Tunnel rats. Tunnel snakes. Tunnel snakes, tunnel rats. Tunnel rats are a different thing. Okay. Another lunchbox. Nuka-cade ticket. It's a lot of locked suitcases in here.
Sweet.
Sweet. Take all that.
Watching a conductor at the orchestra.
What does that mean? What are you trying to say, Nick? A chef's hat, huh? Make Nick wear the chef's hat. We can give him a different gun, and we might do that soon. I don't know. I don't really plan on keeping Nick that long. Just through another dead tunnel snake. I mean, sugar bombs, dandy apples, oil. A lot of good stuff here. You can turn baseballs into grenades. That's got atomic stuff. I could use leather. I don't necessarily need liquor bottles. That's just going to be glass. Ooh, a swatter. You guys need a swatter? What does the Tunnel Snake's outfit actually do for you? More poison resist. Are they trying to tell me something? It doesn't have any stat bonuses though, so I mean it's cool looking. It's cool looking armor. Give it to your companion or something. Probably a waste of a shotgun shell, but I mean, why fuck around? I've been having issues shooting things tonight. Okay. So far, so good. Hey, that's a lot of light bulbs. Light bulbs. I like light bulbs. They're good. Light bulbs have copper. And all that wiring I did back at Sanctuary takes a lot of copper.
Won't be chewing on us.
No, he won't. He's down. We got him. We got him, Nick. So that was the signal. That was our grandpa, or whatever, is just moaning into the open mic. It's a fucking ghoul, basically. So there's that. Classic 10mm pistol. That's a different... I wish you could... It doesn't really... Can I look at it? Inspect? There you go. It's a 10mm, but it's different. If I'm not mistaken, it's the 10mm from Fallout 3. Again, we're in a Fallout 3 kind of a... These guys brought this stuff from DC. And this is a Creation Club quest. So we might actually give that to Nick here later, because I think there's... Once we get to the end of this quest, you'll see. Let's take some health. Now I'm thinking about how this quest ends. Let's eat the mac and cheese. You know, I was watching somebody today who was like, can you imagine just eating raw noodles? Because that's what you're doing right there. It's not like I stopped to boil water. And I was like, huh, that's actually a pretty good point. Never thought of that. Alright, so, oh, pencil. Let's use the terminal. Personal logs. Transit maintenance log 1, 2, first week superpowers hostage vomit radio. Let's go through all of them. Entry deleted. That one's easy. Maybe they'll all be deleted. That'll be quick. Maintenance log 2. Missing data. The static radio is creepy. First week of joining up with the Tunnel Snakes. This is freaking awesome. We can do whatever the hell we want and ain't nobody gonna stop us. Wally Mack found me. He's the top dog. Said he walked all the way from DC to start this gang up. Some of the other guys think that's a load of crap, but I believe him. Take one look at him and you can tell he's seen some shit. Tunnel Snakes rule. Wally Mack. Fallout 3. Superpowers. Took up shop in the Boston subway. Party 24/7 down here. One of the cars had a ton of radioactive waste. I told Wally it might be a bad idea to touch those. But he thinks that keeping them around will give us superpowers and make us all stone cold badasses. He's so freaking smart. I hope I get super strength and maybe x-ray vision. If only it worked that way. What you do is go bald and die while vomiting. Hostage. Ran into another group last night. They call themselves Gunners. Yeah, that's the local raiders. Which we think is hilarious since their aim sucks. We took one hostage. They'll think twice about screwing with us again. Wally found a sweet pistol on him. Maybe we can trade something good for it. Man, my head is freaking pounding. Some of the other guys are coming down with something too. I hope it's not bad. Oh, it's going to be bad. These guys are all going to be ghouls that we have to fight, I'm guessing. It's bad. Yeah, what'd I say? Everyone got the shakes. George vomited all over my shoes. Even Wally's not looking so good. But what about the x-ray vision? That's not working out? George is dead. Oh, I guess I needed to do this. George is dead. Everything I do hurts, even breathing. I think Wally's lost it. He just screams. When he's not screaming, he's laughing. I'm getting on the radio today. Maybe someone can help. Though at this point, putting a bullet between my eyes to stop this headache doesn't sound so bad either. So this is, we just killed this guy that wrote all these. Sorry, man. Shouldn't have been hanging around the radioactive waste. That's not how superpowers work, sir. Where are you? Sir, I'm sorry. You are mistaken. Wonder glue is
After this,
good.
what say we find a place with a nice fire to throw these clothes in?
Yeah, Nick, do you need some new clothes, buddy? Little tunnel snake. What's in here? Anything? Clipboard. I mean, who doesn't love a good clipboard? Burnt comics. Dead plunger guy. I was cleaning the bathroom when the bomb went. Here we go. That's what I want. Look for that shit. Alright, what do we got? Let's see. Fucking goddamn mannequins. There's like a theory about the mannequins all being placed like certain, like, yeah, I don't really know a lot about it. I know that there's some weird theories surrounding all these mannequins that we keep running into, because you first run into them in the museum, which makes sense, like contextually when you're at the museum, that they make sense in there. You know, they're dressed up as red coats or whatever, and but then you just start finding them everywhere. Like there's just a fucking mannequin with a chef hat. Sneak attack. I like double damage. So we gotta find Wally, I think was what that thing said. Well, we finished reading all the terminal stuff. I mean, so far, we're not running into too many problems. Famous last words. Quick save it here in a second. Nice. Espresso tin. Those are good. Once we can get our fucking water shit figured out. Our water production. Alright, yeah, this is gonna be the room. I think this is it. This is the end. Yeah, this is the last room. Dr. Pipey might come in handy. Let's get everything maxed out here. And then we'll start off with this. How much do I have on my crit meter? Nothing. Okay, that's good. Because this other one is there. He's going to be an asshole. Alright. How are we going to do this? That's a good spot. Looking to see if there's any like explosives to shoot or... Guess we killed something.
Someone's coming.
And I hit some kind of explosive. Alright. Yeah, and he's just spawned a bunch of shit. Let's see if we can get a hit. Alright. I don't like the way he's running at me. Where the fuck did he go? I mean, I don't think I killed the glowing guy. Where the hell? Am I losing my freaking mind sometimes, I swear. There he is. No? Yeah, is he stuck back there? No. Please don't do that. Alright, let's use a stim pack before things get crazy. And then I think I used a bunch of action points. I have something in here that should give me back action points. Max. There. Mirelurk omelets. Alright, so I'm stimmed up. Let's go with headshots. Let's launch a crit. Please sit down. Just any gun with bullets in it. Fucking please. Good gracious. Alright, we got him. Good shit.
Someone made a real
Ultimatum. That's what... That's... Inexperience. All the experience I can take. Wally's footlocker key. Level 18. There you go. Now, isn't that... That's much nicer than the old classic. Does 50 points of additional radiation damage. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wally's footlocker key, nuclear material, we're all crippled and shit. That'll go away. There, it just went away. So there we go. We're probably going to go mod that. can't open that. I think we might be able to put the mods from this 10 mil on Ultimatum. I was already in here. There's gonna be all kinds of loot back here. I mean, if you really wanted to set up a billiard set. Oh, hello. Come running at me like that, Nick. But anyway, billiards. Billiards and zombies. Lots of goodies in here, man. Another classic 10 mil. Tunnel snake cell key. Oh, I bet that opens this thing back here. Take all the outfits. Again, these are things you can give to your settlers. You know, depending on what job you have them doing. Yep, opens that. Army fatigues. The first army fatigues I've gotten. Probably not going to come back down here, so I'm going to try to loot everything. The other places that we go tonight, I'm not going to worry too much about. Grabbing every piece of loot. I'll go back and loot those off stream. I've been doing that because you kind of have to. I was, just running out of supplies in general because I'm not looting everything on the stream. I want to keep moving. There's all kinds of radioactive shit. We want to go back there. I should have brought my radiation suit. That's fine. Let's do. Oh no, we're in the right place. Where's my Rad X? I got so much of this. I don't need to carry all that. All right, so we'll run back here real quick. Because I mean, come on. There's how many of those? There's a bunch of other plasma cartridges, 308 rounds, plasma scatter gun. This is a very good place to come. But again, this is Creation Club. You can't just do this. You're not just gonna have this. You gotta buy it. Or, I mean, most of the stuff that I've bought out of the Creation Club, I didn't actually buy. It was all, if you wait, they rotate, they give stuff away all the time. And usually, especially lately, it's just cosmetic stuff, paint jobs for power suits, and that sort of thing. Or a paint job for your Pip-Boy. We can paint our Pip-Boy. But I mean, they give stuff away in there, and there's stuff on sale, and so I usually wait for things to go on sale because we're talking about the fleecing. Do my best to avoid. Hello. Novice terminal.
Terminals can be real finicky.
Yeah, Nick keeps saying that because he can actually help you. Certain companions can perform certain things for you, and Nick can hack terminals. Or try to, at least. Let's just throw this out. So no likenesses to gives. Not gonna be that. Not gonna be that. Could be that.
Nice.
Well, I don't need to lock it again. Let's just get out.
If you ask nice, I bet I could get it to spill its guts.
And then if you're able to do it yourself, he'll like you more. God, so much good stuff in here. Holy shit. And sensor module.
You can
Oil.
probably put the gun away.
Oh my
I
god,
think we're
I'm
safe
carrying too
here.
much. Come here.
Hey,
I'm all.
Come here, you. I need you to carry some shit. Like the swatter. Like this swatter, Nick. In fact, if you want to use one of those, feel free. Plasma scattergun. That's... we only have 25 rounds for that, but we'll get more. Oh, and we leveled up too. We'll keep Ultimatum. And I can make Nick wear any of this stuff too, but I don't really want to wear that. Alright, so that's opened up some space. Let's fill it back up. What do you got here? Fuses? Fuses are great. Again, copper, if I'm not mistaken. Short combat shotgun. This is going to help us do the other things that we have planned tonight. A lot of the stuff that we're finding right now. Because again, they're like, oh, did you pay us $2.50 or whatever? I think I probably paid like $5 for this quest. Again, I almost wait for things to be on sale all the time. And I think I had some, they gave me some points for free when they launched. Alright, when they launched the store, the Creation Club or whatever. I mean, fuck it, let's just take it all, man. I think we're done. Yep, that was the door that was chained. Cool, so here we are. Got our 10 mil, our classic 10 mil. We got ultimatum. Killed some zombies.
Awful lot of rads around.
Okay, now I know where
Get
we
out
are.
of here.
It's easy to get lost in these fucking places, man. I'm telling you. Get turned around and they all start to look the same. Do I need to sit up more? How about my chair? Is my chair all the way up? There we go. We're going to go back to Sanctuary before we start the next thing. And probably take a break because we're pushing up on an hour of uptime. So we'll take 5 here. Let's just go ahead and take it now. Doesn't matter. We've got quite a bit of those. The rataways are starting to pile up, especially after this little mission. Am I turned around again? Nope, I'm going up and out. Hello, Tree Mosher. How are you, sir? How's it going tonight? Hope you're feeling good. We're doing good here. We're just pushing through some Fallout. About to head back to Sanctuary, drop off a bunch of stuff. Then we're going to go talk to Paladin Dance. We just met him last night. Right on, brother. About the same. Just about the same. Tired. Got a lot done today. Getting a lot done now. We got our goal tonight is to meet a couple of the factions. We've obviously met the Minutemen, but we're not too far into this playthrough. All right, let's get back to Sanctuary. Okay. Then let's not go back to Sanctuary. We'll get a little bit further away. We'll head towards this. Well, that'll work. Just had to go around the corner, I guess. Every issue of the Unstoppables you collect adds a rank in the Unstoppable perk, which grants a slight increase to the chance that an enemy attack will do no damage. I don't think I've gotten any of those yet. Alright, come on. Let's go all the way. Get us all the way back. Yeah, what's up next is Call to Arms. That's going to be what we do next. All across the U.S. in the aftermath of the Great War, the bottle caps of Nuka-Cola are the most commonly used currency. Kind of cool to think. It's a silly currency, though. Nobody would ever do that. Alright. Bottle caps. Oh, yeah. I've been saving them. We ran into Cricket, and she's got that really cool Tommy gun that shoots exploding bullets, which would be a lot of fun to have. Drop that off. Got some donuts. Eat those at some point, probably. Cram. I don't care about the beer, or the jet, or the mentats. We could put those away for now. You know what? We picked up so many of those. I'll keep. I always do that backwards. I'll keep one. Save your caps. Some people would try. If we were in the apocalypse and someone offered me a Tommy gun with exploding bullets, I'd start looking for. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Exploding. What? Please, can I have some of that? I'll drop off all that. 21 stim packs. That is awesome. Don't care about the whiskey or the wine. We will just store all the junk. And I'll come back and go through this later. I usually separate out all my stuff. I mean, there's no reason not to just do this right now before we go on to intermission here. I'm gonna mod that gun. We just picked this thing up, man. And this is some of the Creation Club stuff. Do I need to do anything to this? Yeah. All right. I mean, I could pull the mod off the other 10 mil. Oh yeah, we name our guns here. Yes, sir. This gun came named this way, but all my other guns definitely we give them names. Long barrel, survivor's grip. This has already got a lot of great mods on it. It was just the receiver. Oh, I leveled up too. Let's go with that. Muzzle brake. Okay, that's good. And then, yeah, Dr. Pipey Bulletwaster. He's a fun gun to shoot. he puts a smile on my face. Let's see. And then this is the one. This is the one I really actually like to shoot a lot. We use it. We put this gun to work right here usually. Let's see. And then there's that. And that thing comes in handy. So I'm gonna. It does, dude. I mean, I actually pick up 30. You pick up 38 rounds pretty fast. I have over 600. I could do some Dr. Pipey bullet wasting tonight if I need to. All right, so this is my current 10 mil. That's 22 damage, 46 fire weight. This is just so much better. This thing is amazing. Okay, because of the extra 50 radiation damage. All right, we need to. There's a radiation storm, and I just took a thing. So we're going to take a nap. We're going to sleep for an hour. That should make this radiation storm go away. And we're also going to get a short buff. It probably won't last very long. Nick, where are you at? Where's Nick at? Alright, well, let's drink our water. Or no, we're rested from the nap. You're not Nick. Let me make sure I got rid of everything else. Inventory. Guns, so we've got the extra 10 mil that I don't really need to be carrying anymore. We'll give that to Nick, probably. I feel like... Why not take all this shit? I don't know what we're going to run into. I mean, I kind of know what we're going to run into. But this is... I've never played this game on hard before. And we're doing a hard mode playthrough. And I've noticed it's definitely a little bit... You got to be a little bit... got to play a little bit differently than normal. Alright, so I appreciate you coming by, man. We're going to take a 5-minute break here. I tend to do that about once an hour. I got to get up and use the restroom. I drink a lot of water. Let's go nick this gun.
There's something you need?
Yeah, I want to trade guns with you. Well, and you have all that other shit too, huh? Don't you? You can just give me all this. Give me everything. Take all, R? Yeah.
Hey.
Now,
Weapons. You can have Grimace. And I don't know if I need to give him... I'll give him 1 round, just in case. I don't know if he behaves like a settler.
see what I can
He
do.
equipped it. And I'll go through all this later and give it to Seller's Plasma. The plasma gun. We're not taking that out. We're not going to take that out tonight. We got good guns. Got a couple things left to do in the kitchen. Right on. Usually try to take just 5. Alright, that should get us ready so that when we come back we can just burn right to Cambridge Police Station. Talk to Paladin Dance. He needs, they're stranded. They're trying to reach their boys, and so they need a part to make their radio get boosted. So that's what we're going to do after the break. Alright. We'll see you in 5 minutes, folks. Alright, coming back. Oh, I should level up before we go anywhere. Thanks for sticking around if you're still here. Congratulations, you made it to my stream. I was looking around today, some of the people streaming on Twitch, and there's some great streams out there. Let's just put it that way. What are we doing? What level are we? Level 18. The master plan says we do endurance, because our endurance is shit. Get a little bit more health. Alright, so now... Yeah, Paladin Dance. Paladin Dance? Alright, Paladin Dance, let's talk to... We're probably going to have to get rid of Nick when we do this, I think. Because he's going to want to be... Paladin Dance is going to want to be there when we do what we're about to do. Where's my water at? I got all kinds of drinks around here. So I have to stop every hour. See, yeah, if you start a fight, you can't finish, try putting away your weapon. We tried that. Doesn't usually work. We fought some scavengers at the beginning of the night that were... Seemed like they were like iffy on fighting us, but... They ultimately chose to get into a gunfight with us. Alright. Alright, so yeah, we helped these guys. They were under assault. And we helped them fend off some rather nasty ghouls. There's one of them, probably. Looks like most of the corpses have decayed, though. So, and then they went inside, and they were like, come inside. And they were like, no. And we left, because we wanted to do something with Nick. So we're going to come back and help these guys out now, because they were asking us to help them. And they're kind of important. But we'll get to that.
Catch me up or what?
I don't know. Your prognosis looks pretty grim. Might be more humane to just take you out back and shoot you.
Yep. Let's
You're
do it.
all hard, Doc.
Just quit squirming so I can get these bandages on.
Yeah, squirmy. Alright.
Paladin.
You ready to
Paladin.
move out?
Am I ready to move out? I mean, just like that? Fucking alright. Let's roll.
Ready? Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
Jesus. You hard-ass paladin. You're a hard-ass paladin,
Go
Dance.
off in this place and no one would be the wiser.
You're just full of jokes. I mean, he did tell us we could take stuff. I don't need your fucking pipe pistol. Pipe pistol. Inactive distress pulsar. Am I supposed to take that? Okay, I'll take it. I mean, it lets me. I like to take things. That lets me take like shit until I got here, lady.
We should be safe enough.
You guys were fucked. I guess Dance isn't gonna take over Nick's slot, which is fine. Maybe get some affinity with Nick while we're here. Maybe not though. Still wish I had Preston, but he's being a butthead. He's kind of like that. If you've never met Preston Garvey, I really like Preston, but all right. He's a pain in the ass. He's also
We'll
a
take this
pain
out.
in the
Follow
ass.
me.
Oh, I am doing that, sir. Let's go. Pipey Bulletwaster has your back.
Arcjet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge.
Fantastic.
Traveling this far from the police station is a risk.
It is.
Getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority.
Agreed.
If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated.
Well, let's
We don't
do
know
that
much
then.
about them, except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a
Crows.
potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
Preston just has a lot of things that he wants you to do. These guys can't be good. Hi. Were you guys doing like a party? Yeah, no, they're fucking raiders. Wow. Again, I feel like at the beginning of the game when I was clearing Sanctuary with Codsworth, do I even need to shoot my gun? Like, you guys got it. What do you need me
Wouldn't
for?
want it going to waste now, would
First to visit the Commonwealth.
Hmm.
Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them.
Like leather.
They haven't been heard from since.
Okay.
As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. We've been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home. Or end up missing.
Well, all right. Then fucking A. Rock and roll. Sounds like a shit show. Did you play Fallout 1 and 2 back in the 80s? No, I sure didn't, man. My first Fallout was Fallout 3, and I was just talking to somebody about New Vegas, because that's one I've only played like a couple of hours of that one, and I know that that's generally considered the best. I know that 1 and 2 are the top-down sort of isolinear RPGs.
I don't think
No, we're not alone. But again, do I even need to... Come back. I want the gland. That they're different, and then that the 3 was the first one where they sort of changed up the format, if I'm not mistaken. So I played Fallout 3. I didn't actually finish it. Got about 2/3 of the way through it, maybe half. I could use some crit in my crit meter. You know what else? I should take Fallout 2 always gets first place with me, since you can be a porn star in Fallout 2, can you? That sounds like fun. Why not? I was going to eat a donut. Not that one. Not Old Glory. Majestic Maple increases here. I think this was for 2 hours. Was it? Is that the one? That might be the one. Yeah, because these were just... Yeah. Sure. I don't even really know if that works. Yeah, a lot of people really like 1 and 2. And then when 3 came out, they were like, that's not really Fallout. And then they said the same thing about this one. That's not really Fallout. There's always somebody. Alright, so that's going to give us a buff. Our health actually is looking pretty tight, so we'll just carry on. So yeah, 3 was my first. And the beginning of 3 is like really good. But I have a hard time following through sometimes, especially at the time that game came out. That was a while back. I've gotten better at my follow through and finishing games since then.
Arc jet systems.
All right, here we are, Arc jet.
Exterior security. So we'll head in through the
Yeah, sure. Sure there's not. Dance. Take your fucking word for it. When Fallout New Vegas came out, people complained that it was Fallout 3.1. I mean, just pause it for a quick second. They look and feel mechanically very similar, but they're not even remotely the same. Like, the feel of the game when you're inside of it, they feel different. They look the same, but they feel different. I don't know how else to describe it.
Listen,
right, so let's...
we do this clean and quiet.
Yes, sir.
Heroics and by the book. Understood?
Roger that. I like Paladin. I like a lot of the characters in this game. Paladin Nance is really cool. And if you follow through on his arc, which I don't know that we're going to do, I haven't decided how I'm ending this yet. His character is really cool. All right, this ain't my first rodeo.
This
Paladin.
isn't my first rodeo.
I understand that. I'm simply offering valuable tactical advice. You'd do well to listen. Remember, our primary
fair
target
enough.
is the deep range transmitter.
Yes,
Stay
sir.
focused and check your fire.
Jeez.
I don't want to be hit by stray bullets.
Well, you do the same. Or let me take point. One or the other. Tell that to Nick, too. He sucks. I mean, he's got a better gun now. I hope he's fucking using it. Sometimes you give him guns and they don't use it. Thanks, Bethesda. Good quality control. If there was one mod I was going to download, it would be the unofficial fix everything in fucking Fallout patch. Alright, it seems quiet. I feel like that needs to be reloaded. And then, is that there? Do I have... Ooh, I don't have... That needs to go into a slot. Thank you. This thing's gonna hurt stuff. I remember when I first did this quest and got this gun, and I was like, what? It's just a 10 mil... Oh. And again, this is a special gun from Creation Club.
It was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains.
I mean, I don't know about
and
ArcJet.
ignoring the damage they've done. Look at these
I
wrecks.
mean...
It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Yeah. And you think less... Yeah.
Good. Less
Good.
security to worry about.
Negative. There's
Negative.
nothing good
What?
about it.
Why
Look
not?
at the evidence.
Okay.
There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop
Alright.
of blood in sight.
Alright.
These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
Institute synths. Now, we've heard of synths. We know... We've got Nick. We know what synths are. And we know what the Institute is. I'm not scared. And so we'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out.
Roger that to you. Let's move out, sir. I like what I'm hearing. It's pro shit.
Doing them
Let's
much good at this
pick up
point.
some of this stuff while we're here. I don't waste too much time. I'll come back and loot this place fully off stream.
This
But
place
sometimes
is but I still
you
see a
find...
few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in.
Yeah, you
After
might
we're
be
done
interested
here,
in.
I'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve.
I'll mark it first. Not if I get here first, Paladin Dance.
Looks like a dead end.
You want to
See if
race
you can
me?
Find a way to get that door open.
I wonder.
I'm
Let me
gonna
hang on.
reconnoiter the area.
Let me see what, reconnoiter. See what my little pit boy tells me to do. It's over there, dummy. Go get it. Terminals. Lab analyst. I don't want to read these terminals. They're not horribly interesting. It's just ArcJet being ArcJet, contributing, like Paladin Dance said. How far are you into the main story? So, tomorrow night is going to be night 7 of me doing every night in a row. I just started streaming like a week ago. So, tomorrow's night 7. And tomorrow night we're going to do reunions with good old Nick there. We're going to go to Fort Hagen, and because we know Kellogg's there. So that's going to be what happens tomorrow. And that's kind of why, if you're familiar with this game, that's kind of why I'm doing this with Paladin Dance tonight, because of how I know how tomorrow night's going to end. So I'm trying to push the main story as much as possible, but it's nice to hit some of the... I have been spending a little bit of time in Sanctuary at the beginning of each evening, then doing like a little side quest, and then doing some main stuff. We haven't really met the factions yet, so other than the Minutemen. So I wanted to get this stuff done before we push into Fort Hagen. All right, so I need to hit... he wants me to do...
No way I'm cracking this.
What am I missing? Is there a... Yeah? There. Maybe I do need to read this. Right on. Password security. From Sam Brand, Security Lead, to all staff. This is your annual reminder that all terminal and mainframe passwords are to be changed on a monthly basis. Failure to do so may result in automated changes, the suspension of network privileges, and or disciplinary action. Please do your part in keeping ArcJet systems secure. I'm glad you know what I mean. I don't want to ruin it if anybody hasn't seen this game before, but... Alright, so it gave us the password. Without going into all that, it's right there. NYB3, and then we got a thing that said we have it, so now we should be able to use this terminal. Lab controls. Error. Unable to establish. I don't have a tech to call. Sorry, they're all out of business. My IT department threatens my job if I don't change my password all the time. Those guys. Yeah. I worked many places that it's like, again? Yeah,
Nice
it's
work.
time.
Let's get moving.
Oh, shit. Come on, Pipey Bulletwaster. Let's get in there. Yeah, you want some of that? Okay, I'm not out of bullets. I just need to... Oh, shit. Let's get some... Let's get some aid. Where's my aid? I do not put... I did it first, but I haven't been putting these on my on my quick bar because I keep hitting the wrong button. And I was running out of fucking stim packs. So we do this now. So I use another one. We'll just use max AP. Alright, what can we do here? Damn, these things kill. Don't panic. I'm trying not to. I really am. But those things are hurting, man. Whatever those... They got those blue lasers. Paladin Dance, where you at, man? Couldn't, just, yeah. And he goes down. Well, that's the first time tonight, so... I was actually expecting to go down earlier in the fucking zombie cave. Well, alright. Whatever.
It was corporations like this.
It was.
The last nail in the
Shut
coffin
up.
for mankind.
I'm
They
annoyed now.
exploited technology for their own gain.
Fucking
Pocketing
synths.
cash and ignore. Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Good. Less security to worry about.
Negative. There's nothing good about it. Look
I
at
know.
the evidence.
I know.
There isn't a single
You said this
spent
before.
ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
Yeah,
I'll be on the
got
lookout.
it. Yeah.
Roger that. Let's move out.
Be on the lookout. You be on the lookout. 2 companions with me. Let's do this gun. Nope. I still need to, because we died. Have to do this again. Those robots were salted. Oh no. All right. Let's try this gun and let's use more VATS. And we'll quick
This place
save
is
it.
a mess, but I still see a few pieces
You're
of
a
salvage
mess.
that
I'm a
the brothers
mess.
might be interested in.
Day
After we're done
6.
here, I'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve.
You know what, Dance?
Looks like a
I
dead end.
need more
See
out
if
of
you
you.
can find a way to get that door open.
I'll try.
Noise of the area.
Yeah, we just need this one. Yeah. Tab. Exit. Okay. Fucking pieces of shit. What could possibly go wrong? There's only 14 assault synths. Salted synths. On the other side of this fucking door. Hey guys. I need you to look alive. Nick. What are you even doing right now? Is that good? Fucking weirdo? What the fuck? Alright, yeah. That's the gun. And we're just immediately show these synths how we file our taxes. Just with prejudice? Is that what you mean? Security door control. Open. We'll be fine. It's gonna be great.
Nice work.
Hi. You hostile. Yeah, see, this thing ends just, good night. Hi, are you guys still playing this game? Because I just picked up this gun and I really should have been using it. Apparently, because holy fucking shit. Sit down, all of you. What happened the last time? I wasn't using the ultimatum. Holy fuck. I need... Is there more? Dance. Bro, go for it. It's blowing everything up. No mercy. Whatever I am? There, we got a crit, but I'm not going to waste them on this. Give them their stimulus check direct deposit. No, we're not utilizing stealth. Check your fire dance. Ching. Okay, come on. Is that it? There we go. Huh? What? Did you say we're good? Jesus Christ. Calm down. You're very... full of hate. I shout at stuff when I'm shooting it all the time, too. Well, that's alright, Dance. I shouldn't chastise you. Where'd you go? Down here?
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility.
Goddamn synths. Coming out of the goddamn
Main
walls.
We've got turrets ahead.
Turrets, huh?
No prisoner.
I don't know how you take a prisoner, turret prisoner there, Dance.
Safety's off.
That's good.
Watch it. They've gone dark.
They've gone dark.
Send them back to hell.
Alright.
Go down.
Tango down. What the fuck is a tango? Is that like a...
Anything useful?
Yeah. Some stuff and things. Turrets are usually worth looting right away. Don't do that. This gun gets it done. Anything good in here? Maybe. Bullets. I'll take bullets. Where the fuck? Where'd they go? There's the dot. Here we go. Everything looks the fucking same. It's just all rooms full of trash.
Should be our final stop.
I hope so. This is getting a little crazy. Let's let's have some food. Classic glazed donut? No, we're not gonna waste those just to refill. Dandy boys, we're not gonna use those. Fancy lead snack cakes, I'll eat those. Let's have a... Is that good enough? No, do we need to eat the last one? Yep. Get a little bit of rads. Yum, yum, yum. Makes me want a Twinkie. Eat the donut. Donut says eat the donut. I tell you what, if I next time I need health, I'll eat the donut. I mean, I did make them so that I could eat them. Let's be clear about that. They're not just gonna sit in my fucking inventory. Is there?
Scribes have a field day in here.
Yeah. With what? What the fuck are they gonna do with that?
The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core, but it looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down.
Ah, fuck. All right.
Oh
shit.
Back
well, I think Nick's down. Nick got down. He figured out how to get down. Dude, there's gonna be a highlight reel of companions just fucking falling. I'm telling you. Would be something if Dance just used military jargon all wrong. He does.
I'll remain here.
He kind of does. I think I don't. You know, I mean, it sounds good. Most of it sounds pretty good, though. I will admit. But I mean, I think the real military uses some of those words to mean the things that he uses them to mean. But all right, so the second that I do this, all hell's gonna break loose. But we got Nick Valentine. You know, he must have found something that he liked, because that's not the gun I gave him. But good on you, Nick. Let's do it. The power. What am I missing? I need to go in there and turn the power on. That's what he just said. I don't listen to Paladin Dance, apparently. So as I was saying, the second that we do this, alright, here we go. Goes. We'll just throw that in likeness 2. So it is not that. It could be that. Just doing quick. It's not that one. It's not that one. It could be that one.
Yes.
Alright. Alert. The engine core is operating on emergency power to conserve energy. All non-critical systems and operations have been suspended. Power options. Let's go. Start it up. Proceed to the control room. Power has been restored.
Engine core power restored.
Valentine liked that. Good. Oh shit.
Thermal engine fueled. Prime.
That's gotta be.
And standing by for your command.
Okay, explosions are always bad. Oh, I could start the rocket. Let's do this. Let's back off. Use the crit. Check your fire! Alright. Build it back up. Let's go get some bullets out there. See, they just fall. They just all drop out of the ceiling and shit. All right, let's go ahead and eat the donut. Eat the fucking donut. There's 5 of them. Oh my god! Look at the fire coming in. Yeah, get them all on. There's the crit. Hmm. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching.
It won't be bothering anybody now.
Looks like we've
It's raining men, yeah. It's raining salted synths. You're right, Nick. They will not be bothering anybody now. That is a fucking screenshot if I've ever seen one. You know what? Alright, give me just a second here. Display. There. It's gonna get... No? Whatever. I just want him to put his gun away. Okay. That might be going up on the old YouTubes. We'll see. Alright. Appreciate your patience. As I learn how to hashtag. Okay. Yeah, you got it. You saving it or whatever. I probably looted a bunch of stuff while I was doing that, but that's fine. I mean, shit. Some good stuff here. Good loot. So much fucking shit. I don't want to pick up everything. I mean, I kind of do. Let's get all of it. Fuck it. Okay, we can stop sneaking. I'm sorry. Sorry, Nick. You look silly, and I'm sure I do too. Just, I mean, the fusion cells alone. I can go back and get my musket and start using that. I've been building up power for that. Or power. Building up ammo. Power is what we were restoring. Okay. This gun, man. Alright. I think that we'll be able to get the thing Dance wants now.
Going down.
Like, that was probably the hard part. I think that might have been the hard part. Are we going down? You know, gonna get in? Are we gonna make it?
Going up.
Do I need to go up? Am I doing the wrong thing? I always wonder. I always wonder if I'm any good at what I do. Proceed to the control room. Is it below us? No. I mean, the fucking whole reason... Okay, what? No. That's because that's how we... Alright. One of these days I'll figure out what I'm doing.
You hear that? Intruder, they're in the control room. Over fire.
Dance, I need you to get out of the way. Everybody. Alright, so at least it's right here. I still have the screenshot, so that's good. Okay. Jeez. It wouldn't be a stream without shit like that. I don't know if you guys know this, but I am the 0-time champion. I have not won anything. Alright. So all I have to do is go back up and not fall. Right? Dance? Is that what I have to do? Clapped. It's fucking... Indeed, just backed right the fuck up. Because, again, it was that not a shoelace situation. I couldn't... Dance was there, and it was a tiny fucking hall, and I couldn't move. And then when I could move, I got excited that I could move, and so I moved. And I moved a little too far. It doesn't matter. There's really no excuse. There's no excuse for that. Trash. This is trash gameplay. Fuck you guys.
Going up.
I don't know if they might like come up with me even though they're not in the elevator or not. Alright, so that's not the way we're going, and neither is all the way down. Jeez.
I heard something.
So did I.
Is someone present?
Found you.
No. No. No one's here.
The detective's life isn't an easy one.
Nick? Nick? Get some, I guess.
They're in the control room. Open
Yeah,
fire.
thanks, Paladin.
Now, that's one way to get that coolant pumping.
Well, okay.
The last of them. Damn it.
I'm really...
See the device anyway.
You always die like that? You're not good at Fallout? Doggo.
Transmitter as well.
Alright, retrieve. We are at least making progress, if nothing else. I mean, if the... You know... What is he here for, if not to... Help me get this?
Let's get out of here.
Well, I
We'll take
clicked
the
that
service
pretty
elevator
fast.
to the surface.
It just said, we got it. Even though I clicked through it. Alright, I want to loot the corpses because they might not be here when I come back later. There's a lot of valuable junk in this room and just this location in general. Alright, so we're good to go. Winter Water Worm. Fallout 4 needs a dino mod. Just turn it into an open world Jurassic World. I would have... Is there not one? I mean, there's so many mods on PC. I know console is a little different, might not have as many options, but surely someone out there has given me the ability to have like a raptor companion. That'd be cool. But we're not using mods other than the ones that we paid for.
Going up.
I guess. However you feel about Creation Club. Dono likes the idea of some dinos. I mean, the stuff in this game's already scary enough, man. Giant fucking roaches. Giant mosquitoes. Paladin dance.
The bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
Let's do that. All right, Paladin.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
You fucking don't say. Yeah, we got mission accomplished. Should I just be smoother? I mean,
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
We're both alive and the transmitter's been secured. There's no need to scrutinize the details.
did I pass that? I think I did. Maybe I don't know. If they could put Macho Man Randy Savage in Skyrim as a dragon, I'm sure someone figured out a dinosaur. Yeah, exactly, right? Anything for Jurassic World. Indeed. Do you guys like dinosaurs? Should I play a dinosaur game next? I don't. I feel like if I had passed the check, then we wouldn't still be at this. Okay. Let's be positive.
I thought we worked well as a team.
We did.
Agreed.
I mean,
It's a refreshing change to work
we
with a
checked our
civilian
fire.
and follow orders properly.
I'm not a
That
civilian.
being
so-
said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost,
All right.
if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance.
Oh,
in this
yeah?
operation.
I
I
bet
think
you
you'll find
would.
this weapon useful. It's
What do you
my
do
own
for it?
personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle.
What-
May it serve you
oh.
well in battle.
All right. I mean, righteous authority. Critical shots do double damage, and the critical meter fills 15% faster. This will be a good gun. I mean, Institute already cloned stuff. It'd be easier to plot where one of their scientists had dinos. Sure, why not? All right, so this is a good gun to have. We'll mod this. I don't think we're going to use it tonight. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome, civilian. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a
Dinosaur
lot
with
thrown
the
at us back
FEV.
there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier.
If
There's
you
no
say
doubt
so.
in my mind that you've got what it takes.
Paladin dance.
The way I see it, you've got a choice. You could spend the rest of your life wandering from place to place, trading an extra hand for a meager reward. Or you could join the Brotherhood of Steel
Ooh.
and make your mark on the world. So,
So,
what do you say?
well, I'm a Minuteman right now. And, you know, there'd have been a time probably when this game came out where I would have told you the Brotherhood of Steel was super cool. And if you think they are, then you're not necessarily wrong. Like, they have a lot of cool technology. They're a strong faction, which in a post-apocalyptic world is attractive. But they're also very intolerant, xenophobic, and so I'm not a huge fan these days of them anymore, despite the things they have that make them an attractive faction. So we're not going to join them right now, but we could join them later. And like I said, I still haven't decided how we're going to end this. So we're just going to go with unsure.
I don't know.
Not a choice to be made lightly.
It's
Exactly.
a big decision. So
Thank
I
you.
understand your hesitation. If you
Good.
decide you want to become one of us, you know where we are. Good
I
luck.
do. You're stuck at the fucking police station because you guys suck at your job. All right. So that's a good chunk of XP. And we got Call to Arms done. And we're coming up on the next hour. So we can go back to the police station. What is that? Quest. It just says go back. Indomitable Rex equals new Deathclaw. BOS are evil AF. Nothing they own is theirs. It was all strong-armed from other people. Well, yeah. It was. I mean, sure. Yeah. That's a valid viewpoint of their faction. And yeah, the more you hang out with them, the more you're like, oh, guys seem a little bootstrappy, or whatever. All right, so we got that done, and then Semper Invictus. We're not going to do that. Tonight, because we're going to do the railroad Freedom Trail. And if time is willing, there's another follow-up quest to them that we will do. Because it's got a nice little reward at the end of it. I mean, I may end up doing a Minuteman ending on this one. I've done the Brotherhood ending. It's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Yes? Did you want to say some words? No? You're just gonna stand there now? You're like, nope, fuck you. We're not talking? Alright. Nothing to say. All kinds of Institute pistols. At least the Institute is capable of inventing new stuff that could benefit humanity. That's the one ending I haven't done. Is the Institute ending. The slicker hat. Cool. Put that on somebody later. Don't need any of that. Put those away. Don't need that. I mean, gumdrops, but they don't weigh that much. They don't give you that much. No. Just looking for the raw stuff. And at this point, I probably don't need to carry this much food. We're looking pretty good on stim packs lately. 93. I don't think...
Hey.
Nick, you don't have anything, do you? You just have my fucking gun that you're not using, so fuck you. I'm taking it back. Feel free to use whatever pieces of shit you picked up. Or your default. I hate you right now.
Day in the Commonwealth.
Yeah, Preston, it is. At least it ain't raining. Right, Preston? Where are you? He's still... yeah, I'm not even going to talk to him. Alright. We're good to go. Alright, so we met the Brotherhood. They wanted us to join them, and we were like, okay. Alright, so we're going to go check out... Not that. That's what we're doing tomorrow. It is this. We were in Diamond City, and someone was talking about the Freedom Trail, and it's like a rumor about... Here you go. Along the Freedom Trail, there are markers with numbers and letters. If I follow the trail and solve the cipher, maybe I'll find the railroad. It's just a rumored thing that we sort of picked up when we were in Diamond City. And then when we were rescuing Nick from Boston Commons, we picked up the first marker, so we know where to start. Example, the power source that powers the BOS's blimp thing Lord Maxon took from Rivet City in Fallout 3. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, no, I'm sure... I think I might have read something about that, maybe. There's some different connections between Fallout 3 and 4 because the geographical locations are close and the time isn't that far apart. Like the gun that we got tonight, Ultimatum, was from Wally Mack, and he was a Fallout 3 character, so he made it here and became a ghoul, so he might have been able to live a little bit longer. Alright, so this is going to be... Let's fast travel down there before we go to intermission. Should be down here. I mean... Let's go to that one. This could be interesting. I haven't done this one in a while. And I feel like the last time I did it, you run into just a bunch of shit following this thing. The Freedom Trail. But we've been able to complete our goals every evening. So even if we have to go a little bit past our time together, our special time, special streamy time. Thanks for the follow, Tree Mosher. Like I said, it's my first week. I was talking to my wife about it. I might get like a bowl of like physical like confetti poppers. And when somebody follows me, I'll just pull that and just be like, it's an analog system around here. We're still learning. I don't have all the stream elements and stuff yet, but I appreciate the follow, bud. We'll look to see you around in the upcoming streams. So this is going to be the Freedom Trail, this red marker. And this is where we start. It is 7A. So we're just going to start following this. Yeah, I definitely need to get a better, like, alert. Because that is like 40 minutes old. So if you're still even watching, I appreciate anybody who's here. Especially Tree Mosher, if you're still here. I hope to see you back, man. But you followed me, so I expect I will. I'm going to try to pay attention to what I'm doing here. Because there's dangerous shit around. So it's going to cut. See, sometimes you lose it. And then you got to like pick it back up. And it just cuts over and then does this. That's brilliant. It's kind of like awesome that we just came back up and did a big U-turn. Okay. I feel like there's a cemetery full of zombies. Yeah. This is what I mean.
Cases dead end in Boston Common.
Yeah, I bet.
Prefer not to join them. Welcome to your last stand.
Dr. Pipey. That would be interesting, Winter.
We'll be taking that.
Like I said, I haven't done that ending. I haven't. I'm pretty sure I know what happens. All right, so we're still following this thing. Dead ghoul graveyard. So this is what I mean. Like it's all of a sudden it's gone, and you kind of gotta. Okay, yeah, here we go. And then it's gonna disappear again. I feel like super mutants. This looks super mutant-y. The pride when covered in apes.
What?
Yeah. No, it's okay. It's fine. Go back inside. You know, Nick. Get in my way, brah. Switch it up here.
You got guts.
Monkey power. Let's build some. Oh, I have crit already. Let's use it. So cool. I mean, that's pretty cool. That'll end that. Reload, because I'm a reloader.
What else you got?
Nick. Crippled. Aid. Let's just do some of these. Reproductive since BOS are all about the yeah, right. Purity of humans. Yeah, like I said, they're very unfriendly. Oh, what? Did he hit me in the head?
Just when I thought we were getting along.
Thank you, Nick. I couldn't see for a second there. That was rough when you can't see. Alright, so where did the red go? We're not trying to deal with them, so it goes up this way. Shut up, super mutant. Okay, well that was a thing that happened. I'm still crippled. No, I'm not. Alright, good. There it is. Alright. Back to hidden. So there's this. We haven't been in there yet. That looks like something, everybody. Here's another marker.
Now a 6 and an O.
6 and an O. What could it mean? I apologize if I'm a little bit quieter tonight than normal. Like I said, I've been getting tired. Sneak attack. Play. Oh, there's a. Hi! That was doing some weird stuff for a minute there. Come on now. Sit down. Level 19. Gun was doing some weird shit. When I switched after I came out of VATS. Got a little bit weird there for a second. Alright, where did the red thing go? I'm pretty sure that was the super mutant stuff. We were going this way. And you just gotta go. Fuck is it? Is it over the top of this? There it is. I don't know. There's been a lot of alien shit going on lately. Is that everybody?
3 I.
3I. Everybody, the government's coming out and with all, they're just like, yeah, we don't know. We don't know what that is. Whereas they used to be like, that's definitely not aliens and you're crazy. Now they're like, yeah, it could be something. We don't know. Which I sometimes think they're full of shit. Like they kind of, the part of me wonders if it isn't, like they do know. And get him, Dr. Pipey. All right, there's still more. And not that I'm saying that they necessarily know that it's aliens, but that maybe it's like, because we didn't. I always think of the stealth jet. Like they were using that for a decade before anybody even, it was a thing that anybody even knew about. And I think even might have even been longer than that. I'm trying to be conservative with my guess because I'm not fully up. I just know it was a long fucking time. So whatever they're flying around nowadays, God only knows. This is what I mean. This is, yeah, here we go. We gotta get past these guys. Nobody. Nope, nobody's here. Don't worry about it. Go back to doing what you're doing. Definitely don't shoot rockets.
Didn't even break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
Definitely don't. I said don't do that. When's the last time I fucking saved? Probably, but it'll probably put me at Boston Commons. It's alright. We're a little bit ahead. I mean, fucking rockets, man. Super mutant. There's a super mutant killed me with a rocket last night too at the water facility for Grey Garden. Super mutants on the outside. Explosions hurt. Oh, am I way back here? Honestly?
It's like I can finally think straight.
Sheffield, not right now. Alright. Fuck. We're okay. These things happen. We're gonna follow the fucking freedom trail, god damn it. Chill out, male. Sentry bot, I think. Gamma gun emits radiation that is deadly to humans, but ineffective against almost all ghouls, robots, and wasteland creatures. That's pro tip, kids. Wasteland stuff. Don't care about no rads. Alright. Well, we know some things, like we don't need to go back up there. And that there's some zombies in there.
A lot of my cases dead end in Boston Common.
You said that last time. This is all very familiar. Nick, I wouldn't shoot you if you didn't get in the way. What do we got? Let's do that. Let's use the crit. Why not? Oh, come on. None of those hit? And then what the hell? That was loud. Whatever that sound was.
We'll be taking that.
Yes, we will, Nick. Yes, we will. And as soon as you can add that more. Okay. What else did we run into? Super mutants? Yeah. We do have to go. Yeah, we gotta get by these guys. And we're not sneaky enough, I don't think. Chill out, Nick. Jeez. Why don't you just let them know where we are, Nick? Calm down. Back there, super mutant. No, that's... Ka-ching. Yeah, something's going... There's some shit exploding somewhere.
You're in for it now.
Like way behind us. Let's go, Nick. We don't want to fight every super mutant in that building right now. And there's a good neighbor. Alright, we've leveled up. Chill out, Nick. No, we haven't. Why is it telling me I've leveled up? It's lying. It is lying.
Now a 6 and an O.
Nick's still back there, trying to fight every super mutant in that building. It's not how we're doing this, Nick. Ahaha. Okay. It's gonna mutate, probably. Yep. Please, am I really... Did I really just turn my light on? Please. That's not it at all. That is not what I wanted to do. Where are you at? No, that's what we want. And then we're going to do omelet, because we could use the health and the AP, and we'll go back into that. And Oh, come on. At least we quick saved it a little bit earlier. In a different spot. Good grief. Slogging tonight, man. Slogging. Oh. Alright, so don't want to fight these guys very much. Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna get to the freedom trail, I swear to God. Eventually I'm gonna have to take a break again. Keep drinking coffee. Maybe it's like somebody, it's a super mutant in the building, like trying to rocket attack me or something. I keep hearing explosions. Bro. No? Good.
See him?
Okay. For crying out loud. Nick. It's just a regular one this time. Alright. I swear I'm off my game. Apologies for that. Sure. No. There's like the... we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Everything's been going really good. That's not the dog. That one is legendary. Okay. No, let's take the high percentage stuff. Dude. I think it's because I really want to do it with that rifle. I'm going to switch over to the 10 mil. I was trying to figure out how to get past this. Because that dog is fucking me up. I mean, these super mutants are not a problem. I swear to God, I'm going to get past it this time and quick save it so that we can stop dicking with these fuckers. How about if I just, like, pretend you're not even there? I can't, though. I just really want to shoot you. It's hard to not shoot. Alright. This stuff, though, I can't skip this. And this isn't even the 10 mil that I want, is it? No, that's Grimace. What the fuck? Put Grimace in slot 6? That's weird. Alright. I mean, yeah, that's legendary. No, you know what? Why would I do that? The heads are the same. Okay. Where's the legendary? There he is. Okay, yeah, we'll get this time. I didn't, yeah. Oh, come on. rude. Alright, I want to preemptively get ahead of this thing eating my fucking face. And in fact, let's just do that. I'm so done with you. Probably a piece of trash. Reduces damage while standing and not moving by 15%. Sentinel's painted metal left arm. It's armor. Alright, Nick. Quit screwing around. We finally killed this dog again. Let's go. Quit playing with the super mutants. Appreciate y'all being here, despite the deaths and my exhaustion. Got 45 minutes left. I really want to get to the railroad. Oh, he's going after somebody else. There's raiders over there. Again, I'm not trying to fight these guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. The railroad's hard to get to. We're eating shit. Come on, bro. Sentinel's painted metal left arm reduces damage. Metal left arm. 10, 6, 3, 6. I mean, it's metal. I don't like metal armor. I don't know why. Let's go, Nick. Really trying to get out of here, bro. Okay. Let's do that. Don't want him to piss off those raiders if we can help it.
Yeah, they're gone far.
Looks like they probably are mad though anyway. I mean, there's a bunch of red dots on my radar. I don't know if we're gonna get to Wow, she runs fast. We shoot her in the legs. Put an end to the fast running. Come on. What are you guys throwing? What is happening with all the explosions? This feels so dangerous. Shit. I don't like that position. Yeah, they're just throwing it. They're throwing a ton of grenades. I have to kill every raider. What? Let's just hit that there. Let's go for some of that. Could I have shot that? And if so... Shit. Stop. How many grenades do you guys have? Because I don't have that many. I'm always, like, getting my ass kicked. Tonight. Come on. Just... You can do it.
one way to get the coolant pumping.
Thank you, Nick. It's been an evening with the combat. There's still a couple guys.
Still kicking?
Yeah. You got any more grenades you want to throw?
Where'd that little fucker go?
Fucking jerk. Alright, so we're trying to follow this shit. I'm not gonna loot these fucking assholes. Because I don't... Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I killed most of you. Let's be fair. Just because you killed me like twice.
Cannibal. Getting along.
Make sure there's no raiders behind me. Guy's still talking shit over there. Alright, so the rocket guy was over here.
Sign of him now.
Alright. I'm gonna keep pushing through. Usually I'd take another break, but I don't feel the need to get up. And I really want to get... I feel like we're getting close. And we've had a lot of crummy fights, but... There he is, there he is. Nothing. Don't worry. So either we just push right
They're here somewhere.
and make our fucking choice for us. Oh shit, get away from me. Right, good time to have that not loaded. And here comes a suicider. Fuck me. Nice. It's always nice when you can do that. Fuck you. We're not here. Don't worry about us. We're not down here anymore. Nope, I want this gun to deal with that guy. Okay. We're all right on health, sort of.
I can smell you out there, little sneak.
No, you can't. No, you can't. God damn it. That motherfucker, man. Where are you? I can't even see you. You're fucking shooting rockets at me. How? Okay. Okay, can I fuck this guy up yet? Get some of that? I mean, that's gotta hurt. A little bit. The other shots are all way off. Ugh. Alright, let me get some food. Get some food. Let's have that Salisbury steak. Yum, yum, yum. Give me the sweet roll. Burger means so delicious. Mole rat chunks. Gives me little extra AP. I could level up. He's far away. But he's also not moving. Just gotta wait for the recoil. I mean, I'm getting hit markers. Yeah. There we go. How is that not... Thank you. Alright. I think we're getting somewhere. That was a rough patch in the middle of that. Let's do this.
me, you coward!
Nope. We're good. We're just gonna carry on.
Gotta keep moving. We're off the phone.
Yeah, no shit, Nick.
How will your death around my neck?
You're gonna do what? I'm sorry, what? You're gonna wear my what around your what? Wow. There was just a whole bunch of whiffs. This is why we're having trouble tonight. My aim is like
You're in for it now.
way off. Yeah, we'll have the iguana soup.
All right.
My goodness. Great. It's an angry super mutant, everybody. Alright, so do we have to go this way? Yep.
Gone! Spineless human!
Shh.
These are the super mutants. Feel bad for
Nick.
the mediocre ones. They won't be bothering anybody now.
No, he certainly won't. Man, we've used a ton of bullets. Downtown, everybody. There's a missile launcher. Fucking puncturing board. I almost want to drop the fucking puncturing board. So does everybody have a missile launcher? Assholes. Hunting rifle. That might have been more useful than the combat rifle in that engagement. Alright. So that stopped there. There's a bunch of trash. Here it is again. It's gonna keep going this way. I should probably be sneaking. Goes around the corner. Yep. Hello.
8
Caution. No, we're fine. We can avoid them, I think, or not. Come on, give me some. Get some in there. Get some rounds in that face. Stim pack. 2 stim pack. Okay, that wasn't a bad fight. 2 dogs and a fucking mutant. And hey, we didn't die. That's always a good outcome. Duct tape. Why does the hound have duct tape? I was wondering things like this. Alright, so and then sometimes he wants to pick it up. I swear some of my keys are sticking in this game. Ah, here we go. Was there something going? Yeah. All right. Here we are. Old North Church. Going through downtown Boston. It was a fucking nightmare, everybody. But we made it. We made it. I mean, depending on how you feel about... This is what I'm talking about. It's fucking dangerous out here. Depending on how you feel about saves and whatnot. I'm from a different era. Scum saving was never a term when I was growing up because the save button was there for a reason. So yeah, I mean, we did a little bit of that. It's all right. Because just because you save something before you have a fight doesn't mean you're going to win the fight. You still have to think about what did you do wrong in the last one. What is he doing? What is your opponent doing? All that kind of stuff. You gotta do better. So here, that's a symbol. Built in 1723, the Old North Church is the oldest standing church in Boston. Its 191-foot tall steeple also makes it the tallest church in Boston. On the night of April 18, 1775, Lieutenant Colonel Smith marched with 700 British soldiers to Concord on a mission to disarm the rebels. Using a plan devised by Paul Revere, Robert Newman climbed to the top of this church and lit 2 lanterns to alert patriots that the redcoats were coming up the Charles River, thus inspiring Longfellow's famous verse, "One if by land, two if by sea." The battles of Lexington and Concord that followed would start the American Revolution. It's cool. I really do. This part of what I like about this game is that it's in Boston, I guess. And that's part of what I liked about Fallout 3 was that it was in DC. Something about it being on the East Coast and tied in with all the American history. I don't know. I really like that. I know New Vegas is cool and everything. The West Coast side of Fallout is also really, the stuff that happens out there is really cool too, but I always like these ones better. The American, because it's American Revolution era, whereas the Western stuff is just kind of weird, the stuff that happens out there. All right, so this isn't, we're in the church, but we're not at the end of the Freedom Trail yet. And we just get to the end of the Freedom Trail, and that'll probably be close to the end of the stream. Let's do this. Oh, not that, but tab, T, level up. Level 19. Close to 20. I like it. Taking agility on this one. More better vats. If you guys haven't seen this yet, we haven't put a lot of stuff down into any of these. Just this. Still working on building some of these stats. I've got a long-term kind of goal. We'll start getting into some of the perks here. Might be a minute actually. Might be a few more levels before we start getting into because really putting points into your stats is just a better way of doing business. You're gonna get more mileage out of your points. And as I've said this before, there's no level cap. I mean, there is kind of. You can crash your game at like level 64,000.
Now you got problems.
I know some of the other streamers on here that stream Fallout 4 have high-level characters that are like in the 80s or even over 100, which those are going to be pretty strong characters. It's below us.
Sacred.
All right, so we got to this. It led us to this building. Ah, there's that marker again. Okay, so go through here. A bottle cap. Thanks.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
Thank you, Nick. I will do that. I'll make sure and do that, Nick. Gruesome. It's all creepy. Creaky wood sounds. I hear things. I feel like, you know, I like the way how it loads all 3 of them at once. I didn't notice that until just now. Alright, yeah. I just want to make sure my guns are loaded, because nothing worse than me doing that where I've done that a couple times. Yeah, see, let's go. Alright, you're kind of far. Sneak attack. See, that's what we're working towards. Being able to do that more so that we don't get into these running gunfights, because this...
People have been down here recently.
This game with the shootiness of this game isn't always there for me. And it's just the way Fallout is. It's not... I mean, they focus on the RPG element of the game. And I don't have a problem with that. But sometimes the shooting doesn't feel very good. I feel like I should be getting hits on some stuff sometimes. But the hitboxes are weird or whatever. Maybe I'm not as good as I think I am. I don't know. That could be. I mean, I don't think I'm bad. Until I die like 4 or 5 times in a row trying to get to this place. So the markers that we would have read on the way here, where we're not constantly getting our ass kicked, you know, there's one and there's a number. It'll correspond to a letter. Spells out the word railroad. Let's see. So button press. How does this work?
So that's
spin.
right.
Okay. No, it's not. So we can spin it somehow. All right. So we wanted to say, aha.
It spins.
It spins. All right. Let's do. This guy's funny. E. Oh, that's an R rather.
So it starts with R.
A does it? It's just all the way on the other side. I mean, you could just do that, right? It's still counting them. Rail. R. Yeah, that goes to an O. O. Go back over to that other A. D.
There we go.
Open sesame. All right. We made it, everybody. It's dark.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Well, who are you?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
Yeah.
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synths' only friends.
Oh.
We're the railroad. So
You're the
answer
railroad.
my question.
They're the railroad, everybody. We're not your enemy.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
I mean, we got our. It was just a rumor. Really. We'll be honest with her.
I just heard a rumor about you guys in Diamond City.
I see.
Yeah.
I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad. And you are? Deacon, where have you been?
You're having a party. What gives with my invitation?
I need intel. Who is this?
Like a greaser.
Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal out
I'm not that big of a deal. I mean...
Do we know each other?
I don't know
didn't
you.
meet you to hear about you. You have made waves.
She's got the
seriously,
minigun.
you haven't heard of him? He's the leader of the Minutemen. It seems like the whole Commonwealth
That's true.
is flying his flag.
So you're
There's a
vouching
few
for me?
settlements.
Yes, trust me. He's someone we want on our side.
That changes things. So, stranger,
Yeah.
why did you want to meet with us anyway?
Because I need a nap. Mostly because of my son. I'm trying to figure out what's going on in the damn Commonwealth. Synths and Institute, and where's my baby?
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. I'm looking for help to find him.
Someone stole your boy?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
It
Do
is.
you know who did it? For
Well,
your
no.
sake, I hope the Institute
I
is
mean,
involved.
we've got a lead on Kellogg. We're going to check him out tomorrow.
It was one of the Institute's agents.
Yeah.
Kellogg.
God damn
Kellogg
it.
is responsible for so many atrocities, but this... I'll have Deacon look into this. If anyone can find a lead on your boy, he can. If we're going to be dealing with you, I need to make
Okay.
sure we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Yep, we've learned them. Maybe you saw the one behind me. I don't know if you can see that, but I got my Hit-Boy lantern on so that maybe you could, but I know that you're pre-programmed, so we're going to go know about them.
I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
Do tell. Do tell.
Go on.
So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters.
I mean, okay.
Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
Well, see, now that's a weird question, right? Because a man isn't a synth. But, you know, we got Nick here. Seems like a good dude. But, I mean, it depends. I kind of like that answer.
It depends on the circumstances.
There's no middle ground with this. Would you risk death to save a synth or not?
Well, I mean, if you're going to make it black and white.
Once, I pledged my life to protect my countrymen. I don't see this as
the world doesn't really work that way, but...
We'll do what we can to look into your missing boy.
Is the synth an asshole? Like, that's an important question.
Normally, you're exactly the type of person we try and recruit. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
Cool. Search for the railroad. We found the railroad, everybody. And it didn't take all the bullets that we had. Just a lot of them. We need to use this thing more. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, it's sort of effective. So, this is kind of the one I wanted to maybe do tonight. Was finish on this one. Tradecraft. But we're pushing midnight. I mean, we made the... I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to get to Tradecraft, honestly, when I was planning out what I was going to try to do tonight. So I think we're going to end it here. And we may do Tradecraft tomorrow. Because I'm kind of curious about these guys and the whole... Synths being slaves, that seems a little... There's a lot of weird stuff going on with the synths around here. What do you think, Nick? With your weird ass eyeballs. He's actually really cool looking. The first time you see him though, I was like, what? So yeah, let's save it for real this time, huh? We'll pull it back out. It's not gonna show. There's been some chat tonight, and I appreciate everybody that showed up. I really do. It's not going to show anything. Nobody's talked in a while, and that's fine. I don't know who's left. Again, I appreciate everybody being here. I'm sorry if I was a little bit tired this evening. I really am. It's been a long week here at the Rocky Mountain Command Center. The beautiful Rocky Mountain Command Center. It is. I love it here. But it's been a long week. But you know what? We've made a lot of progress, not just in Fallout, but on this platform. I don't know. I know computers, I know video games, I know a little bit, but there's the social media stuff I tend to avoid because just because reasons. It's not something that I'm into. I don't really approve of the way Facebook does business, and so I don't use Facebook or Instagram for those reasons. As I'm sure you can see, they're not on there. Is it that way? Yeah, they're not there. It's just the Twitter and the YouTube, and I'm just using Twitter to announce when I'm going to go live right now. Although that's an interesting platform. I'm learning that a little bit more about it. But there's a lot to this, and so the whole purpose of this week was just for me to learn and just also get comfortable in front of the camera, talking to people. It's been nice to talk to some actual people tonight. That's been fun because the first few nights I haven't had a chance to do that. So it's good that some people are stopping by. Thanks for coming by. It's been lonely. So lonely. I've had friends in here too. I know there's a few other people watching. But Yeah, I don't have the jitters as much anymore when I start the camera up, and that's been part of what I wanted to kind of drum into myself this week. Was like, it's going to be on. It's going to be fine. Don't worry about it. So we met the factions tonight. Just to recap, we got a really cool gun at the beginning. We built Mama Murphy a chair because she's tired. So am I. We got one more night of Hell Week, that self-imposed Hell Week, and then we got a cool gun. Killed some Fallout 3 characters to get a cool gun. Ultimatum. We put that thing to work a little bit. Probably should have used it some more. We did Paladin Dance a favor. He offered to have us join the Brotherhood of Steel, and we turned him down because they seem a little shady. So we're not too sure about them. And then we followed the Freedom Trail because we're trying to just get all the different leads out there that we can. But we know where Kellogg is, and he's going to be the target of tomorrow night. We're going to go back to Fort Hagen. We're going to take Nick with us. We're going to go back to Fort Hagen, and we're going to find Kellogg. We're going to ask him some questions. We might do Tradecraft first. We might not. They're both pretty big missions. I feel like Tradecraft probably quicker. We could probably do them both. So, but we'll definitely get back into some Fallout tomorrow. And then after that, this weekend, I'm still debating what I want to do, because I've got a lot of footage to go over. My schedule's definitely changing. There's part of me that wants to stream every night, even if it's just for like an hour, because I want to build a consistency of like, we're going to get on and do this. It brings a focus to my day, and that's part of why I started doing this. But then there's another part of me that says you can't compile footage all week and then also try to run this over to YouTube and figure out that whole system. Like trying to edit the 8 hours that I did the first day. And let's just say that's been interesting. It's a lot. And it's a one-man show, like many of the other people on this platform. One-person show, I should say. So, but it's been a good week, and hopefully I won't be as tired tomorrow, and we'll shoot a little bit straighter. But yeah, as far as Saturday and Sunday, I don't know. I may get on, I may not. If I do, it's probably not going to be anything serious. We may just, if I get on, I probably won't. It won't be focused like every episode this week has been pretty focused on we're doing this. This is what we're doing tonight, and we do that, and then it's over. And then the next night we go on to the next thing. So if I get on this weekend, it'll just be very like unfocused, like, oh, I'm going to build some stuff. We'll go to the like Red Rocket truck stop and build some things, or, recruit some settlers and set up supply lines. It's not going to be the same kind of episodic thing that I've been trying to figure out how to create here, because that's what we're doing. We're trying to create some content, some entertainment for you guys, and keep myself busy at the same time. So again, I appreciate y'all being here tonight. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I know I did. Consider giving a follow and a subscribe wherever you see fit. And I hope to see you back. We'll be back on tomorrow. But y'all have a good evening.